Education in musical theater, one of the biggest things that I've learned, at least in doing musical theater, in performing, is just how to be collaborative and not leaving anybody else, or not letting anybody else feel that they're not as important as any other person. Because everyone's singing, everyone's dancing, everyone's acting, and those are things that improve as you do more performance, but in the end, it's all about learning how to collaborate. It's about learning how to communicate with people on stage and off stage. What are the techniques to do that? What makes you, how can you tell the story in such a way that's believable in a sense? It teaches you discipline. They take forever to put on. They take a lot of hours of singing practice and dancing practice and acting practice, and then singing and dancing together, dancing and acting together, all three of them all together, and then working with other people to make sure it's a coherent piece. Now all of that takes time, it takes effort, and in the end it teaches you how to take time, how to take effort to make an incredible piece. Furthermore, it creates a sense of character within you, not just character that you would portray on stage, but also a sense of right and wrong, good and bad, do's and don'ts in your everyday life. Based on these stories that are being told in these performances, you kind of learn what works and what doesn't, be that in a fictitious land or in real life. And applying all the other skills that you pick up, the communication, the discipline, and then having good character, I think that's one of the most brilliant things that musical theater kind of gives you. Going along with being a team player, a story isn't told by one person on stage. It requires the ensemble, it requires the supporting characters, it requires the lead characters, it requires the orchestra, the lighting directors, everybody that's involved in the show, and of course it requires an audience. It requires an audience to receive the story at all. And in the end, using all of this, what I want to do is be able to communicate these incredible stories that are told and written by incredible playwrights and composers, and basically just share those stories to the greater audience and have them take something from that. So yeah.